Hey guys, it's Logan and this is Hydroneer. That's right, a whole new series. And in Hydroneer, what we do, we mine. It is a mining game. So we are going to start a new game. We are going to give it a name. It's not creative. We'll save it to the cloud. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So this is Hydroneer. If you're not familiar, it's a mining game. It's not Minecraft. It is not the OG, but it's a really fun mining game. And as the name implies, hydro, everything runs off water. Water is our key resource. As we come along, there's water here, there's water at the edges, buried under the maps. We need water. We can fish, we can mine, there is a new farming update. All of that is here. So what we are going to do, my friends, we are going to make a whole new series in Hydroneer, and we're going to give ourselves a few goals. We'll call them goals. They're tentative. They may change. They may get more difficult. We'll go with difficult. And we'll see how it goes as we play. I think right now our initial goals are going to be, let's say, make 1,000,000 hydro coins, buy all the properties, have one of them dedicated to a farm. That sounds like it'd be fun. And in that farm, let's say we're going to have, what do you think? What should we have? Let's say 5 of each crop fully grown all the time. Let's start with that as our base goals. So this is our starting plot. It is called Ember Cradle. It is free. It is ours. This truck is also ours. It's kind of cool. It runs on water. Everything in this game runs on water. Let's go ahead and move our truck over here just so we know where it is. It stays close. So getting started, as you can see, we have nothing but an empty plot. We have a lantern, we have a shovel, and that's about it. There's a few other things over there. We're going to turn our little lantern on. We're going to bring it right over here. We're going to drop her down. We're going to rush back, grab our shovel. And I'm going to show you a quick little speedrun strat. We go cha, and then we dump that right in the water. So by doing that, we can pick right off the edge. See that little bit of extra dirt? That's going to stay there. What we can do is we're going to drop this guy. We pick up our little brushy brush. We take our pan. We put our pan right in the water. Because if we were going to do this, well, let's just do it the normal way. So we have our pan, we have our dirt. We bring our shovel over, we put the dirt in the pan, we drop the shovel, we grab the bucket, we put the bucket in the water, we put the water in the pan, we drop the bucket, we grab the scrub brush, and we go poof. And just like that, we made iron. But we're going to use some speedrun strats. We're going to bring this guy right here. It always, nope, stop it, there you go. He's always going to stay filled up with water. Saves us a step. So now, our little dab of dirt. Boom. Look at that. We got 2 scoops of dirt off of 1 scoop. By continuing to do that, we hit it just right. We can have infinite dirt right here in the water. So we can grab this, and we just bring it here. And then we brush. And then we rinse and repeat. Boom, 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 grab, brush, grab, drop, and brush. Now, what we do next, we take our little bucket, we take our bucket up to the top of the hill. That is where the jeweler is. The jeweler is the guy who buys all the things that we make that are nice and pretty and shiny. Now, starting out, we can't really make anything. All we can do is bring him the stuff that we dig up out of the ground. So we can go boop, we've got some gold, we've got some silver, that is worth 16 hydro dollars. So boom, just like that, we've made 16 bucks. And now we are back here, we've got our money, we're going to put our money right in our little buggy, which we can use to haul things around in. And we rinse and repeat that for a good little bit. So I think for today, this little initial episode, I think what we're going to do, so we're going to try to make 100 hydro coins and get us, maybe, let's see, hang on. How much do these cost? Let's see. So you can only buy one of these. So it costs 430 coins. That costs 320. We can only buy one of these here. The rest of them we have to forge. So if we want both of these, it's going to cost us 750 coins. But then To run them, we need one of these, which is a pump. It pulls water out. We're going to need some pipes to connect it all together. And then, let's see, that's really about all we're going to need to get started. So now one thing we can do is we can get a forge going. That's going to this little furnace, little crucible. It's going to let us melt down our raw materials and turn those into bars. Bars sell for more money. I think starting out, for today's episode, let's get a bunch of materials, let's sell them, and let's buy both of these. Maybe, depending on how long it takes, we'll get them set up. Let's see how it goes first. Alright, I've been at this for just a couple of minutes. Let's see. So this is 82 coins. So it's not a bunch, but it was getting to the point that it was getting hard to put the dirt in the bottom. So we're going to dump this, we're going to drop this, we're going to grab our monies, and boom. Alright, so let's go back down and jump through this again.
A few moments later.
Alright, I've been at this long enough that the sun is going down, and we can sell that for 100 coins almost, which will get us close to halfway to what we want. So go ahead and put that in our bucket. Now, nighttime in this game is interesting. You can continue to do things, you can just keep doing whatever you want. However, it's dark. We can put up a bunch of lights, we can spend the money on it. It's still dark, it's hard to see. So we can buy a bed. I don't know if we really want to buy a bed though. We've got a lantern. We're kind of just working in the water. I think I'm just going to keep working through the night. We've got 189 coins. I forget how many we actually needed. How many did we need? We got 189. We need 752. So I think what we want to do, let's take a couple of our coins here, and actually let's leave them in the cart. We're going to put those back in the cart. We're going to take the cart with us. Take the cart and use it like a little shopping buggy, and we're going to come right over here. And let's see what we can get. What do we need? We don't really need a gem polishing wheel yet. I don't think I've actually even seen any gems. So let's get a furnace. Let's move these guys. Let's get a furnace. That's 86. We got enough. And a little crucible. We're going to put those right there. And then we take our little hydro money and we put it right into the money basket. Then what we're going to do is we're going to buy these. Boop. We'll press the button. Boom. These belong to us. Nope. Stay in the buggy. There you go. Alright, and then we take our little floating thing. We drop it right there. We get our 85 money. It goes off into the floor. And boom. Alright, so now, we need one more thing. I almost forgot. Having molten stuff will do us no good without a mold to place it in. Why can I? There we go. Okay, I don't know what was happening there. There's not one to let me pick it up. Alright, so we need the little casting mold. That's going to take most of our remaining money, but that's fine. We know we need it. We're going to grab it. We're going to drop it into our shopping cart as well. We're going to bring this guy, put him back on our cart, get our cart, and we're going to boogie back across to Ember Cradle. So there is more shopping. There are more places we can go, more things to buy. We don't really care right now. So there is a little map right here. Shows us everything. We don't really care. It's not important to us at this point. What is important is setting up our furnace and our crucible. So now that's getting nice and hot. There's really nothing more we can do with it. So we're going to come back down here to our water. We're going to do some more panning, and once I have some stuff to dump into it, we will make some bars. So let's do it, friends.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, my friends, it has been more than a few minutes. We're just going to leave it at that. What we've done a bunch of mining. We've got a bunch of gold here, which I've put into a bucket. The bucket is going to go into the crucible. The crucible will go onto the fire. Once that's done and melty, it will go into the thing that I didn't get out. Right here into the mold, which will turn into a bar. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little bucket and we're going to pour it into the big pot. And while missing a bunch of them, we're not going to talk about that. Oh, that one missed. We're definitely not going to talk about it missing twice. And there. So now we take that, we put it there. Now what we've got is a bunch of iron, we've got some glowy things, and some gems. Now, the gems are what I was talking about, that little grinding polishing wheel. If we had one of those, we could polish those gems up. Oh, land on your stinking bottom, dang nabbit. Come on, there you go. And then we could polish them and sell them for more money. We don't have one of those right now, so we're not going to worry about it. But we have them. So we can sell them uncut, get some money, or wait and polish them and sell them for more. Now, you're probably wondering about the little glowy things. The glowy things are shards. They can also be melted down. When you melt down a shard, it turns into a shard bar. Shard bars are used... Oh, we could hear that. It finished. Boom. Shard bars are used to place into pipe pressure tanks. It gives more pressure to the pipe, as over time you do lose that pressure. So we have that to use as well. So now we're going to take our gold, we're going to pour it right there, and look at that, we have us a little teeny tiny gold bar. So we're going to bring it, we're going to dump it right there, we're going to move our money because it kind of looks lost. Yep, I don't like it being right there, so boom. And I don't like where it moved again. And boom. Okay. So next up, we're gonna take our iron bits. We're gonna put the iron bits right. Nope. We're gonna have a meltdown. There we go. We're gonna put the iron bits into the doop-de-doo. The doop-de-doo goes onto the fire. All right. We heard that puff, and it's good. And there we go. We have an iron bar. So now we have a gold bar, an iron bar, and some uncut gems. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sell those uncut gems because we want the money. Why do we want the money? Because, like I said, we sell everything and we get those items. What do the items do, you're asking? Because, Logan, you never told us what the items do. Well, my friends. So, all this time we've been digging, scraping, panning, all that fun stuff just to turn these things into raw resources. So, what do the machines do? Well, they do that for us. This is a game of automation. We automate the mining for us. So this guy is a drill. He's going to go pound, pound, pound into the ground. He's going to pull out dirt chunks. We send those dirt chunks to this guy who breaks them down into raw resources. The raw resources we can then melt down and sell just like we've done. Alright, we're back up here at the jeweler. So now our little gold hunk, look at that. 269 gold. 489 gold for the two. 500. And time we add these in, how much do we have? 518 coins. Look at that. We combine that with what we've already made, and we have 561 hydro coins already. What do you know? Look at that. There's a random piece of dirt. Can we sell the piece of dirt? We can sell the piece of dirt for 1 coin. I honestly never knew that we could do that, but it's nice to know. So now we can put our money together, which I don't think it combined. It's fine. And we go back and we keep doing it. I'll check in again in a minute. And we are once again back at the jeweler. So we need 752, I think is what I said. Let's see if we get enough. I don't know that we will. Come on. Combine. Combine. The money combines by dropping it. There we go. Oh, we are just shy at 720. We need just a little bit more. Alright, so let's go back down and do some more mining. Alright guys, I did the mining. We have enough with a little tiny bit left over, so let's, boom, buy these. They are ours. That is stage 1. Come on, get in there. Come, no. Come on now. Stay. Bad boy. Bad boy. Come on. Come on. Nope. Ah, whatever. Alright, so that is stage 1 completed. We said we wanted to get our drilling machine, which we have done. We've got the drilling machine. It is ours. Huh, and just keep going up and up and up. So we're going to put it right there for now. We also have the ore breaking machine. Iron harvester is what they call it. So both of these require water, which comes in to the backside and need to be turned on. They will take damage as we use them, so we can later buy filters to help repair them. Once it takes the ore, it will spit the ore out. So my friends, I think that is what we were going to do today. We went through the essentials, we went through the basics, we did some mining, we've got us a couple of things to help smelt things. We have, a piece of cloudium. Cloudium is what we can use later on to build better pipes and better machinery. We don't really need it right now, but we have a piece, which is nice as it's pretty rare earlier levels. So we have some. That's always a good thing. So I think we're going to call it here. Next time we will jump right in. We're going to put us a pipe here. We're going to start spitting water out and get these guys up and running. That way we can straight automate the process of getting ores. Once we have that going, from there it's just collecting money and building. We'll be past this phase of dig, scratch, melt, dig, scratch, melt, dig, scratch, melt, and we can move right on. So guys, if you like this, hang around. There will be more. Like I said, we have a lot of content to go. We have a lot of stuff we want to do. It's going to take us a long time to get to 1,000,000 coins. As we build and get more and more of these things going, it will get faster and faster, and we'll be there in what feels like no time later on. We struggled this whole episode just to get less than 1,000 coins. Next few episodes, we'll be making thousands easy by the end of an episode. So guys, if you like this, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, all that usual normal stuff. I will be back with another episode of Hydroneer and probably an episode of The Long Drive this weekend. So guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Logan, this is Hydroneer, and I will catch you next time.